YouTube, what is going on? Carlos here once again with another video, and this time we have another Kemei clipper. One I've actually had my eye on for a while. Took a little while for it to finally get here, especially with this whole, you know what, virus going on. And then I found out that it is on Amazon, but it seemed like it was still gonna be coming from far away, so that's near here or there. I will leave a link to this in the description. We're talking about the Kemei model number KM2611. And again, instantly I just really love the look of it. Not a fan of the, that just happened. Not a fan of the actual, branding on it, but it does have the LED display, adjustable cutter. It's got the switch and charging. It seems like this might be the same as the Magic Clip charger. So once I open it, I'll know exactly that. So, and then you have your charger. You have 3 guards, a little cleaning brush, and it says it's 5-hour charge for a 60-minute cordless use, which that's really not a lot. So I hope that's not the case. And if that's the case, that's gonna be pretty terrible. There we go, died down. I do actually like the presentation. This looks really nice. Again, I feel like I'm opening up an Apple tablet. So obviously we have the machine. I'll get to that. Let's get into the things that are in here. And nope, it's not like the Magic Clip. We have, which is weird because look. All right, this is something I don't like right off the rip. What am I gonna do with this? I don't have the adapter piece for the United States. Hopefully, one of these chargers that I have will be enough, and I'll be able to use it. It's not a very bulky charger, but the fact that mine did not come with the US adapter is kind of a bummer. Put that aside. Here are the 4 guards, and I'm also missing the little oil pan. So here's the brush at number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. So you got these 4 guards here. I have so many guards, I'm not even gonna use these. They're standard Wahl guards. Again, guys, most of these clippers all use Wahl branded stuff. So I get that question a lot. Can I use my Wahl? And if I want to change the blade, what blade can I use? It seems like the standard when it comes to these machines is everything's designed around like the Wahl system. So the Wahl cutting blades and stuff like that. It's not a Wahl blade that comes with, but it's a mock-up of the Wahl blade. All right, so let's put this guy down here for now. Looks like I might have been touching this. This is all scuffed up. Not very happy about that, but it does look good. Like, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if oh, maybe right there. Like you can see around here is all scuffed up. Not a fan of that. All right, so let's see the blade. It's a flat blade for one. You can see the blade itself, but it's also a very thick flat blade. I mean, look at that. Interesting to see how that cuts. Can it be zero gapped? We'll find that out in the full review. Let's see if it has any power. It has power, but it's staying at 40% right now. I love what, I'm telling you, having an LCD display is huge, knowing exactly where you are. Sound test. A little loud. Definitely gonna have to oil them, even though it does feel like, yeah, you can see the blade already has oil on it. A little bit of oil on them. So they have been oiled, but obviously I gotta spray them with some clipper spray and just oil them up myself. As far as the feel of it, it feels very well. It does feel very plasticky. It does feel very plasticky. Now I can't even say it correctly. But it doesn't feel like a cheap plastic. It feels like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's if I was to compare it to some of my other ones I have, I would say it's very close to the feeling of the Kiki ones I did, the little black ones, which end up becoming my second favorite out of all the ones I've been using. So I'm interested to see. I'm not really a fan of how it sounds. Like the more it's on, the more I'm not liking this sound at all. Again, the design looks good. Not a fan of the how it sounds right now, but you know, once I start cutting with it and see what happens and see if this blade, because remember what I like to do is do a haircut with the blade to see if this blade is good enough. And if it is, it's less of a cost where you have to change it out. If it's not, then you have to spend an extra $15, $20 for a new blade. And remember what I said, these are Wahl, you know, blades. These are not Wahl, made by Wahl, but this is a Wahl design, so your Wahl clips are gonna fit on this very easily. The throw is okay. So if we look, it's not too bad. Part of the biggest thing with me is like how much do they extend. If it extends good enough, then it makes your job a lot easier. Can it be zero gap? We're gonna find out. And that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, because you're gonna have to stay tuned for the next couple of, you know, weeks or so. See how, you know, the more I use it, the more I get to know the machine. I will be implementing this into my workflow. I always do with these machines. I don't just use them here and there. I end up trying to make them full-time for the time being, unless they just don't cut it. And we'll go from there, guys. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already. This is the Kemei KM2611. This guy right here. It's a good looking clipper. Not a fan of the branding, the way it's there, but maybe I'll sand this down and paint it red there. Who knows? Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.